8 important tips for reducing your fuel consumption and saving your money. Tip number 1. Keeping your tires properly inflated to the recommended pressure. Reduce excessive friction and drag, which lower fuel consumption. Tip number 2. Remove unnecessary weight from your vehicle. The more weight the vehicle carries, the more energy it requires to move, leading to more burned fuel. Tip number 3. Use the air conditioning only when necessary to reduce load on the engine. The impact of air conditioning on fuel consumption can vary depending on several factors, including the vehicle make and model, driving conditions, air temperature and others, but it's estimated to increase fuel consumption by around 5 to 20%. Tip number 4. Keep the windows closed while driving on highways to reduce drag. Open windows increase air resistance and make the vehicle less aerodynamic, so it needs more burning fuel energy to push the air out of its way. Tip number 5. Use cruise control on highways to maintain steady speed. When used correctly, cruise control can have a positive effect and can reduce fuel consumption to around 15%, but it's not recommended for use on hilly terrain, steep inclines, and traffic congestion. Tip number 6. Drive at moderate speed and avoid excess idling. Idling can use up to half gallon per hour, depending on the type and size of your engine. Excess idling for a few minutes every day can have a big impact on fuel consumption monthly. Tip number 7. Do regular maintenance to your vehicle, like changing engine oil, engine air filter, fuel filter, spark plugs, cleaning your fuel injectors, and others when recommended. And do regular tests to your vehicle using a scanner to check if there is any faulty sensor, like the oxygen sensor, MOF sensor, and others, which cause high fuel consumption. Tip number 8. Avoid harsh acceleration and braking if not necessary.